d'HistoSonics has developed a non-invasive sonic beam therapy and procedure capable of destroying targeted liver tissue without ionizing radiation, heat, or incisions. Meet Edison, a new platform utilizing the science of histotripsy to mechanically destroy tissue at subcellular levels with precision, under the treating clinician's real-time control and visualization. Histotripsy works by using focused ultrasound waves directed from a proprietary therapeutic transducer. These waves converge as they pass through the body and cause an increase in pressure culminating at a known focal point. At this focal point, the ultrasound waves are strong enough to pull gases out of their naturally present diffuse state to form hundreds of micron-sized microbubbles. As the ultrasound waves pass through tissues thousands of times per second, the microbubbles form and then quickly diffuse back into the tissue within microseconds. The mechanical shearing forces created by the continuous formation and collapse of the microbubbles at the precise focal point pull apart cell membranes and subcellular components, rendering the targeted tissue acellular and non-viable. Histotripsy is unique in that it only destroys tissue at the focal point where the pressure is strong enough to create the microbubbles. This is called the threshold effect and limits damage to only the targeted liver tissue, thereby leaving intervening tissues undamaged. Histotripsy's unique mechanism of action destroys targeted tissue non-invasively and does not use thermal mechanisms or ionizing radiation. The histotripsy bubble cloud is precisely localized into the targeted tissue where it will be guided through the planned treatment volume by the precision treatment arm. As the bubble cloud passes through the targeted tissue, its destructive effects are confined to tissues inside the target volume created by the treating clinician. As the bubble cloud is moved through its planned path, the mechanical forces of the continuously forming and collapsing microbubbles destroy the cell membrane and cellular structure of the tissues until they are no longer viable, while preserving intervening and surrounding tissues. In a histotripsy procedure, the therapeutic ultrasound transducer is gently placed on the patient with a water-filled coupling device fitted to the patient to facilitate the transfer of ultrasound energy from the transducer into the patient. Onboard diagnostic ultrasound is used to visualize the liver and the targeted tissues within. When the targeted liver tissue is located, the physician utilizes Edison's advanced user interface to plan a treatment volume to encompass the target, including any margin the physician determines appropriate. The user interface allows the clinician to size and shape the treatment volume to each target inside the liver, visualizing multiple planes to ensure the target is completely contained within the treatment volume. Next, Edison enables the treating clinician to calculate the personalized energy dose required to create a bubble cloud and treatment effect inside each target. The clinician performs the calculation first at the center of the target, and then the onboard software assists in localizing the focal point at 6 other discrete areas within the planned treatment volume. This enables the clinician to take measurements throughout the targeted volume and develop a personalized plan for treating each target. Once the physician completes the dose calculation phase, they take note of the procedure length as Edison provides vital information about the procedure time, treatment plan, and energy dose metrics. The clinician initiates the treatment, activating the treatment arm to begin delivery of histotripsy to the targeted tissues. The clinician can see the bubble cloud and the treatment effect in real time with the embedded diagnostic ultrasound system. During the treatment, they can observe histotripsy being delivered into the targeted tissues through its planned volumetric pattern. After the treatment has concluded, the clinician can assess the treated volume to confirm completion, as histotripsy-treated tissue will appear as hypoechoic or dark inside the treatment volume. Edison represents a novel method to destroy targeted liver tissues non-invasively, without heat, ionizing radiation, or incisions. d'HistoSonics is dedicated to advancing the science of histotripsy and making non-invasive liver treatment available to patients and physicians worldwide. If you'd like to learn more, visit us at histosonics.com.